Stand up, Vanguard. I'll start. I'll draw one. I'll discard draw trigger in order to ride Flaming Pony. I'll pass turn.
I'll draw. I'll discard the grade 4 so I can ride 4. Since I went sex, draw a card. Swing for 8.
No card.
Check. Hit trigger.
Damage check. No trigger.
Your turn.
I'll stand and draw. I'll discard draw trigger in order to ride Electro Spartan. I'll call Direful Doll Amanda. I'll use her skill to counterblast 1. For the rest of the turn, if I were to Soul Charge, I Soul Charge +1. I will call Mikani. Mikani, on place on rear, he can Soul Charge. Because of Amanda, I Soul Charge again. I'll call Selfish Engraver. I'll call Brainwash Swirler. He'll Soul Charge 1, and he'll Soul Charge again for Amanda. Then I'll call one last Brainwash Swirler. He'll Soul Charge 1, and then one more for Amanda. I use the skill of my Flaming Pony from Soul. I will bind it in order to Soul Charge 2 and Soul Charge 1 additional card because of Amandine. I now have 10 cards in Soul. Because of this, Amandine gets an additional 10k power. I'll attack your Vanguard with Mikani boosted by Brainwash Dweller for 16.
No guard. Out.
I'll attack your Vanguard with Selfish Engraver boosted by Amandine for 28.
No guard. PG.
The skill of Selfish Engraver, on hit, I get to Soul Charge, and I'll Soul Charge an extra card because of Amandine. Afterwards, since I have 10 or more cards in Soul, she will go into Soul, and I will counter charge. I'll attack your Vanguard for 18.
Guard for 23. 1 to pass.
Check, draw trigger, all effects to my Vanguard, and I will draw 1, breaking a guard.
Damn. Crit.
Oh, end my turn.
I'll stand and draw. I'll discard this order so I can ride Rooks. The skill of the grade 1, I'll reveal 2 grade 3s from my hand. I'll reveal this dragon since he counts as 2 grade 3s. And I get to reveal the top card of my deck and call it if it's a unit. Call. I'll swing for 13 to your Vanguard.
No guard. Damage check, no trigger.
And another 10 to your Vanguard.
No guard.
Draw trigger. I'll draw.
Damage check, critical trigger. I'll give power to my Vanguard.
Your turn.
I'll stand and draw. I'll discard a draw trigger in order to ride the Master of Gravity, Baromanges. I will not use the skill of Electro Spartan. I will call out my Brainwash Swirler in order to Soul Charge 1. When I Soul Charge 1, my Brainwash Swirler gets an additional 5k power. This will apply to all my other Brainwash Swirlers as well. Since I have 10 or more cards in my Soul, my Amandine will also get an additional plus 10k. I'll attack your Vanguard with my Mikani boosted by my Brainwash Swirler for 21.
No guard.
I'll attack your Vanguard with my Brainwash Swirler boosted by my Amandine for 31.
No guard.
Then I'll attack with my Baromanges. I'll use this skill to counterblast 1. Since I have 5 cards in my Soul, I can draw 1. Since I have 10 or more cards in my Soul, I get an additional 10k power and a critical. Since I have 15 or more cards in my Soul, I can put all rear guards on the field into the Soul, including your own. Then I can call out 2 from my Soul. The 2 rear guards that I call out get an additional 10k power. I use the skill of my Cutting Sword Dance Kog'Maw to counterblast 1, discard a card from my hand. Since I have 7 or more cards in my Soul, I can choose 1 card and add it to my hand. Then I Soul Charge 1. Then my front row gets an additional 5k power from his skill, and the Mandine will receive an additional plus 10 from her own skill. So Baromanges will attack your Vanguard for 28 and 2 damage.
LPG.
First check, draw trigger. I will draw 1, and I'll give plus 10k power to my Krogra. Second check, critical trigger. I'll give plus 10k power and a critical to my Krogra. I'll attack your Vanguard with a Mandine for 33.
No good. Okay. It wasn't on Bastion, so I can get the extra. Shit.